This Walt Disney period sports drama that meshes a compelling sports narrative with a look at race relations during the Civil Rights era was a financial success, earning over $100 million in profit when it was released in September of 2000. Director Boz Yakin paints a dramatic and moving image of 1970s Virginia, when one community is forced to integrate their white and black football programs, and to the surprise of many, proved to be one of the best teams to play the game. Two-time Academy Award winner Denzel Washington is the stubborn perfectionist who must lead the bickering high schoolers to victory, in a community where, quote, high school football is a way of life. In a dark period of our history dealing with outstanding circumstances, Washington is an uncompromising, self-described dictator who ignores the racist community around him and pushes his athletes to win, in one of the actor's many great performances.
Gary, if you want to play on this football team, you answer me when I ask you, who is your daddy? Who's your daddy, Gary?
You.
Uh-huh. And whose team is this? Is this your team? Or is this your daddy's team?
Yours.
Mm-hmm. Get on the bus. Put your jacket on first. And get on the bus. Dean? Fix that tie, son.
Although historical accuracy is sacrificed for tension, the events here are based on a true story and represent an overt microcosm of the white-black turmoil America was experiencing at the time. Although this unoriginal plot does very little to break the extremely formulaic mold, it hits all of the right beats, and is immensely enjoyable and rewarding doing so. At 113 minutes, this PG film balances the struggles of equality with the struggles on the gridiron perfectly, and Trevor Rabin's swelling theme makes for some truly effective moments both on and off the field. This instantly recognizable score is meshed adeptly with iconic rock anthems of the late 1960s that truly capture the mood in many key montages and sequences. The cast of familiar faces, but perhaps less familiar names, includes Will Patton, Wood Harris, Ryan Hurst, Donald Faison, Ethan Suplee, Hayden Panettiere, Kate Bosworth, and a young Ryan Gosling, all of whom blend expertly into their characters. Antagonist conflict is shoehorned into the story by way of cookie-cutter racists, who only serve to cheapen an otherwise decent script. Early, the passive-aggressive racism by the white players is only matched by the sarcastic condescension of the black players. But as they learn to become friends, a truly magical thing happens, and it's hard not to smile during this uplifting and inspirational adventure. Resembling a sort of paint-by-numbers drama, a bit of the spoon-fed conflict can feel particularly heavy-handed at times, and many of the dramatic turns are more than predictable. There are a few shallow payoffs late that deliver little gratification, as the story arcs they're concluding were barely throwaway lines of dialogue from an hour earlier. Analogous to the similar gay rights discrimination this country is still facing today, I couldn't help but be disheartened by this picture's hopeful message of tolerance and understanding. Here we are, 40 years later, and we still don't have true equal rights in this country. An excellent family drama that even non-sports fans can enjoy in multiple viewings, Remember the Titans is instantly inspiring with familiar execution. Now that you've heard my review, let's see what you had to say in the YouTube comments. Here's how we scored Remember the Titans, a 9 and an 8. You loved Denzel's performance and praised this picture's inspiring story, emotional delivery, and accessible football scenes, scoring it an awesome. A feel-good adventure that was a bit too by-the-book Disney-esque to score any higher. I still felt this was an entertaining movie with an important script. I thought it was great.